For the second straight year, it's a San Diego Derby in round 2 of the NCAA West Region Division II tournament between the Point Loma Sea Lions and the host, number 1 seed, UC San Diego Tritons. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to a beautiful Triton soccer stadium for our soccer action here today. UC San Diego taking the field right now, 16-1-1. They got a first-round bye in the Division II tournament. Point Loma had to win on Thursday. It was a come-from-behind win. They trailed Cal Poly Pomoto 1-0, scored 3 straight goals, and ended up winning that game 3-1. Sea Lions wearing their green jerseys going from left to right on your screen. The UC San Diego Tritons going from right to left wearing their white uniforms. Tritons will kick off. The whistle has blown, and we are underway. Round 2, Division II West Region action. The visiting Point Loma Sea Lions coming in at 13-4-2. They line up like this at a 4-3-3, led by head coach Christy Kiley. Emma Hinson wearing number 1 in goal. Gerard in the left back wearing number 15. Seaman and O'Malley the center backs. Bibbey at right back after being sick the majority of this season is getting the start in her freshman season at right back. The 2 holding midfielders, Swanson and Kim. The center midfielder, Herrero, Steinhaus, Glazer, and Watkins, the 3 up top for Point Loma. For the host number 1 seed, UC San Diego Tritons, they come in at 16-1-1 overall. They run a 3-5-2 under Coach Kristen Jones in her first season as head coach, 20th season overall with the program. Ramos starts at goal. Kimball, the center back, wearing number 15, first team All-Region. Sadek, Wittet, and Widmer play on top of her. The back line, the 2 midfielders, Celeste McCarthy, Bruno on the left side, Tang on the right wing, Badur and Hoban, the 2 up top for UC San Diego. Should be a fantastic match today. This was the matchup last year's 2-0 Point Loma led, and then 3 straight goals from UC San Diego in the second round of the 2018 West Region Division II tournament. It's been a good run for UC San Diego of late. 3 straight double overtime wins as they look to push in their last chance at Division II to win an NCAA D2 championship before they move on to the Division I ranks. Knocked down up the left side of the pitch. Swanson playing aggressively early for Point Loma. Point Loma to restart it. Here's Bibbey up the right side. Point Loma has had a problem this year falling behind early in matches, having to climb from behind in their most recent match here on Thursday. And their previous match before that against Concordia Irvine also fell behind before coming back to win. So that's one of Coach Christy Kiley's keys of this game is to withhold the tough Triton push in the first 15 minutes, settle into the game, and anything can happen for either side. For the Tritons, they're trying to get off to a quick start, push Point Loma behind. This is a UCSD team that doesn't give up many goals, so a lead would be key for the Tritons here today. Here's Emma Hinson. She started each and every game for Point Loma in goal this year, wearing number 1 in her red goalie uniform. Here in the middle of the park is Sadek. McCarthy plays it back for the Sadek. Glasser puts pressure on. The center back, Kimball, first team All-West Region. A touch foul in the middle of the park by O'Malley. It'll be a free kick just inside the offensive half for UC San Diego. Celeste look to restart it. Great talent, the CCAA Freshman of the Year. Should now make her way to the edge of the 18, and Sadek will take the set piece from just inside the Point Loma defensive half. It's played on the ground right to the edge of the 18. Coming over to win the ball are the Sea Lions. It's poked back around midfield. Coming forward to get it is Wittet. The number 1 seed in the West Region keeps a little bit of possession to start the match. Wittet has it here, being pressured by Watkins. Check it to the middle of the park. That's Celeste. A little high pressure put on by the Sea Lions here early in the first 5 minutes of the match. Majority of the possession being held by the Tritons. Good move up the right wing is Tang before it's cleared away over on the left side. Seaman coming over from her center back role to clear it. It'll be a throw-in to UC San Diego. It was a heartbreaking loss here in the same stage for the Sea Lions last year, a year that the Sea Lions had a promising run, ranking number 2 defensively in 2018, giving up 3 goals to UC San Diego after a 2-0 lead was something that Coach Christy Kiley and her squad thought would never happen. But now looking to bounce back here. Said the team's been a little bit more loose this year. Asking for a handball. Are the Sea Lions? They get it, knocking it down. There was Hoban. For UC San Diego, it's been an incredible run this year at 16-1-1. Absolutely dominant defensively for the Tritons this season. Led by really their 2 center backs, Kimball and Sadek, have been fantastic. The 15 and 16 back there in the middle defensively for the Tritons. Switch of the field. Here's Chase Bibbey. A lot of space in front of Bibbey. A couple Sea Lions check to it. Touching it off there is Herrero. In the middle of the park, Kimball switches to the left side of the pitch. Sea Lions looking to hold a little possession. 5 minutes gone here in half number 1. It's knocked to the middle of the field. Errantly a counterattack opportunity for the Tritons. Here comes Hoban. She plays it to the right and will run into the box. Badur crosses it to the middle over the head of Hinson. A little bit of bend on that. It goes out of play for a goal kick. Good cross played in the box. The only one on the other end of that was the center forward, Hoban. Really testing the Sea Lions here 6 minutes into the match. NCAA tournament time. A beautiful Saturday afternoon. The last time these two teams will meet in the Division II ranks. Headed forward. Glazer brings it down. Looking to open up is Kim. She has it now. Pressure being put on there. Good pressure by Hoban. UC San Diego looking to counterattack. No foul there called as aggressively making the attack was Herrero. Sea Lions with possession. Majority of play so far in the middle third. Picking up the foul is Herrero. Be a free kick just inside the offensive half for UC San Diego. The most recent match for UC San Diego was a win against Sonoma State, an overtime victory to wrap up the CCAA championship. So we have a quick pause, getting up slowly, but looking to be okay for UC San Diego is Widmar. Seems to be all right. We're able to restart the match right now. Sadek will do just that. That win against Sonoma State ensured that UC San Diego will be the number 1 seed in the West Region tournament, pushing Sonoma State to the number 2 seed, or they were knocked off in their first round matchup. Checking to the ball with a lot of space on the other side of her is Badur. Badur gets it into the box. Coming in to clear it away for Point Loma was Girardin. UC San Diego been very good at home the past couple seasons, especially this year. So getting that number 1 seed at beating Sonoma State, all that much more important for the Tritons. Not official whether they will host if they win this game, but with Sonoma State knocked off, if they win this game, they might get another one here at home to wrap up the West Region. Still a lot of time to be decided here. 8 minutes gone in the match. A lot of time left. Point Loma picks up a foul. It's a game, if you look at the numbers, goals might be a little tough to come by. Both teams strong defensively. 2 very good goalkeepers in Ramos and Hinson. Taking a first strike. Getting the first touch of the game is Ramos. Knocks it down, corrals it nicely. First shot on target for the Sea Lions. Both teams have had 1 good chance at goal. Ramos will restart it. Ramos been a huge key for this UC San Diego team this season. Started all 18 games, 14 of those clean sheets for the senior goalkeeper. Only allowed 6 goals all season out of the 18. Looking to push into the box. Bibbey coming over at the last minute to get a foot on it, and she'll clear it out for a throw-in before it went out for a corner kick. Good pressure being put on by UC San Diego. McCarthy received the throw-in, but the ball's taken away by Bibbey. She'll clear it away. A pair of good defensive plays for the right back for the Sea Lions. Glazer brings it down with space in the middle of the park. She'll play it over to Steinhaus. Widmer right there with Steinhaus, putting pressure on, but Steinhaus releases and finds a Sea Lion in the middle of the pitch. That was Watkins. Tritons get the ball back, look to hold a little bit of possession momentarily. Working with a little bit of pace now is the number 1 seed in white. Release it to the left side. Here's Bruno. Just a little bit too much for Hoban. Coming over to clear away momentarily with Seaman, but right there to stop it from going any further is McCarthy. McCarthy with a left-footed hit. It's going to be to the left side of Hinson and out of play for a goal kick. 10 minutes gone here in half number 1. No score for either side. The nationally ranked UC San Diego Tritons going to make it to the West Region Finals. Game's restarted from Hinson, flicked forward by Herrero. Glazer giving it a run. Kimball headed it down. Glazer pushing forward. She played to the left of Sidehouse. Across the box is cleared away. Maybe a quarter kick for the Sea Lions. Getting in the way of that was Widmer. But first quarter kick of the game will go to the team in green. Swanson to take the quarter kick. It'll be an in-swinger from the left corner flag. It's a good-looking quarter kick to the middle. Getting a head on it. In the middle was Glazer. And it rolls right through the box and eventually cleared away to safety. Big chance for the Sea Lions. Still trying to keep the pressure on is Point Loma. Ramos looked to get a hand on it. Rising up high was the center forward, Julia Glazer, for the Sea Lions. Big opportunity there for the visitors. Sidehouse looking to make the run into the box, but is cleared away by the Tritons. Gerard in to restart. Sidehouse turns, puts out her left foot, crosses it into the box. Is directly off of Kimball and cleared away. Foul picked up by Seaman. We'll see if the Tritons decide to go quickly. Looking for an option. It was UC San Diego, but they'll allow the defense and offense both to reset. Coming over to take the free kick is Sadek, the West Region Player of the Year. Really the centerpiece of the back line for UC San Diego. Keeps everything together offensively and defensively. Here's McCarthy. Giving Rum up the right wing is Tang. Tang being pressured by Girardin is knocked out of play for a throw-in right in front of the corner flag. Headed away by Girardin. McCarthy gives chase. Sure release and play it back to Widmer. Sea Lions aggressively attacking, but McCarthy still has possession. To the middle of the park here. Sadek with the strike. Wide of the left bar. Not testing the goalkeeper Hinson there. Back and forth we go in the first 15 minutes of the second round of the West Region tournament here in the NCAA Division II. Hinson restarts it in the air. Glazer brings it down. Heads it wide. Swanson will keep possession. Pressure being put on there by Badur. Miscommunication there is looking to pick out Tang up the right side. Seaman will intercept. Sidehouse looking to link with Watkins. Ball being bounced around in the middle third. Underneath the foot of Gerard and out of play. No score, 15 minutes in. Coach Christy Kiley said she wanted to survive the first 15 minutes without conceding. She has done just that. Tritons had plenty of chances. Have held the majority of possession so far in the match. Looking to get into the box here is Tang. The Sevens going at it, Seaman and Tang. O'Malley clears, but rising high in the sky were the Tritons to win the ball. Looking to pick out Watkins up the left wing, but it's too far in front of the right forward and out of play. Through 15, neither team with a substitute, going all starters. Possession slightly in favor through the first 15 minutes to UC San Diego. 53 for the Tritons, 47 for the Sea Lions. Pretty evenly matched game so far here today. Hoban looking to switch the field as McCarthy. She does just that. Coming forward is Wittett. Wittett looking to draw the throw in from Herrero. She does just that. Heading over to take the throw in is Bruno. Shielding is Badur. She has two Sea Lions pressuring her. She releases to Bruno. Looking to flick it through to the middle, but unsuccessfully there was McCarthy. Switching to the right side now are the Tritons. Holding possession, looking to get in their offensive third. Checking to it here is Hoban. Hoban just inside the 18, pressured by Seaman. Taking it to the quarter. Hoban will release, chance to get into the box here for the Tritons. With pace striding through into the box and winning what looked to be a quarter kick, but it'll be a goal kick for Point Loma. Good defensive spell from the Sea Lions. Good offensive pressure by UC San Diego. 28 minutes left to go here in half number one. The 2019 edition of the San Diego Derby between the Tritons and the Sea Lions. Up the left side, pushing is Bruno. She has two teammates in front of her. She'll take it all the way to the box herself. One hops, hits it. No test there for the goalkeeper in red. Hinson will restart it quickly. She'll knock it up the right side to Herrero. Coming forward, looking to turn is Kim. She'll release back to O'Malley. Sea Lions will enjoy a little bit of possession after the shot on target from the Tritons. An errant pass there from the Sea Lions. Doesn't hurt him at the moment, but McCarthy now has him. The Tritons are back in possession. Here comes Celeste. Up the right side to Tang. Tang going 1v1 with Gerard, but Gerard stands up Tang nicely. Glazer looking to flick it forward to Watkins. Here comes Kim. Big switch to the right side. We'll see if the Sea Lions can run it down. Herrero gets there, but good defensive stand there by Wittett. Bruno knocks it off of Bibbey. Free kick over to the Tritons. Some physical play up the left side. The left-footed boot of Wittet will restart the game. Winning the 50-50 ball is Bibbey. Flicked forward by Glazer. A miss hit there in the back from Kimball, but Tritons still have safety. McCarthy turns, hits it forward. Nobody on the other side of that. It'll be a throw-in over to the Sea Lions. Good back-and-forth action. First substitute of the game. We'll see Girardin come out for the Sea Lions. It'll be the sophomore Rachel Carroll, first substitute of the game for either side. Carroll had the goal against Pomona on Thursday that tied the match at 1. Sea Lions would then go on to score 2 more and eventually win 3-1. 7 goals, 4 assists for the sophomore Carroll this year. Off the thigh of Glazer, not a play. Bibbey knocks it forward. Getting head out, it is Kimball. Nicely brought down to Wittet. McCarthy linking with Hoban. Hoban nicely switches the field to Celeste. Looking to work the right side of the pitch now are the Tritons. Here's Tang. Herrera wins the ball back. Glazer, all the way from her number 9 spot, comes back, checks to it. You'll see that a lot out of the number 9 from the Sea Lions. Check into the ball, looking to open up for her wings to run to the right and to the left of her. Sea Lion offense a lot of the time starts and finishes with Julia Glazer wearing number 8. Plays the 9 but serves as more of a 10. Glazer leading goal scorer for the Sea Lions in her senior year, 13 goals. She had 1 in the first round matchup against Cal Poly Pomona as well. Here come the Tritons, looking to knock it through. Seaman comes over, gets a foot on it, but not to safety yet. Bruno going 1v1 with Bibbey. Looking to restart it quickly. Bruno knocks it back in. The freshman Bibbey doing a good job defensively. Getting into the box, cleared away by Seaman. The substitute, Carroll, knocks it back and forth with Watkins. Glazer's up the left side if Carroll can find her. Carroll taking it to the corner. 2 Triton defenders come in nicely and win the ball. Wittet coming away with it for UC San Diego. All the way from the center back spot, here comes O'Malley. Wittet there again, so solid at that left back position for UC San Diego. O'Malley looking to link with Glazer, unable to do so. Counterattack opportunity if the Tritons want to use it. Here comes Bruno. Badura knocks it to the middle. Herrera, who's dropped back from the center midfield position after the substitute. Carroll has come into that right wing spot. So Herrera filling in where Girardin left. One substitute set to check in for the Tritons at the next stoppage. Pressure being put on there by the substitute, Carroll. Good possession being held by UC San Diego. Very competitive match through the first 25. Calming down play slightly in the previous moment to the Sea Lions, holding a spell of possession. Now 2 substitutes ready to check in for UC San Diego. Seaman held the ball a good while. Eventually releases to O'Malley. High pressure being put on there by McCarthy. Good pressure being put on by the Tritons in the middle of the pitch, but unable to come away with the ball. Glazer has it. Looking to link with Steinhaus on the left side, unable to do so. Here come the Tritons. Up the right side, Tang looking to flick it forward in an offside position where the Tritons. Looking to get forward was Bador. Good attempt to get forward there from UC San Diego. Bador just a little bit out in front of the back line. Putting some pressure on is Bador. Hinson plays it in the air. Winning it is Sadek. A couple misses in the middle of the park, one for each side. Sea Lions eventually able to come away with it. Resetting it is Kim. It'll go all the way back to Seaman, who will start slowly. 25 minutes gone from the match, no score for either side. Second round Division II West Region action. Hinson with the log ball. It'll be a 50-50 opportunity. Glazer wins it for the Sea Lions, flicks it forward. Pressure being put on by Carroll, but it's knocked to the center of the park. Glazer brings it down once again. Technical. Swanson to look to push forward. Looking to cross it all the way to Steinhaus, who will give it chase, looking to keep it from going out of play. Runs out of room. It's out of play for a throw-in. Substitutions for both sides set to check in. Clark, Colleen both into the game for UC San Diego. The two wingers, Tag and Bruno, will check out, as well as the center forward, Bador. The true center midfielder, Osorio, will check in for Steinhaus. We'll see how the teams adjust with substitutes on the field for both sides. Two strong defensive teams going at it, no score here in half number one. The deflection finds the feet of Julia Glazer, the senior. Big switch. Not enough behind that. Counterattack opportunity for the Tritons. Colleen, the substitute, brings it down. She's pressured by two Sea Lions. O'Malley has it at her feet, is eventually able to control it and find Kim. Sadek. Kimball. Triton slowed down momentarily. Colleen, the sophomore. Good opportunity here for the Tritons. Left-footed hit from McCarthy. Safely into the hands of Hinson. Off-target shot corralled by the sophomore goalkeeper. Tritons there had numbers forward. Unable to put together a product in the final third to test the Sea Lion goalkeeper. Neither player knew where the ball was there, but eventually realized he is with Tet, who flicks it forward nicely. Colleen will wait for assistance. She looked to play it through to the other substitute, Kolarik, but not on the same page there were the two sophomores. Glazer knocked to the floor. The referee blows his whistle a second late, which draws a slight cheer from the Point Loma faithful. Swanson, who takes the set pieces for the Sea Lions, will restart it. She'll have an opportunity to flick it into the box if she wants to do so. 6 Sea Lions line up right at the edge of the 18 in their offensive box. It'll be a right-footed hit from Swanson. Floated in the air. Rising up to win the header is Sadek, and knocked into the back of the net of the Sea Lions. Sea Lions strike first, 1-0 Point Loma. The ball is bounced around into the box, and the Sea Lions on the road find the back of the net first, putting pressure on the number 1 seed, UC San Diego. The freshman Chase Bibbey. The ball is knocked her out of the box after the free kick was set in by Swanson. And the freshman getting the start at right back finds the back of the net. The ball eventually was won in the air by Sadek, knocked out of the foot of Bibbey, who instinctively put it on target and knocked it only the 7th goal of the season against the senior Angelica Ramos. Just as they did in 2018, Sea Lions strike first and lead 1-0. Work to do for the Tritons. Sometimes all it takes is a lucky bounce to find your foot and see how you can react with that. Sea Lions showed a good example of how to put something on target, and good things can happen. We'll see how the Tritons now react trailing. Something that the number 1 seed hasn't had to do a whole lot this year. Winning 16 of their 18 games. .29 minutes into the match. Sea Lions playing their second game in 3 days. Have a lead, but counter-attacking now are the Tritons. Looking to push forward, pace up the left side. Kolarik looking to put herself in a good offensive position. Chased in by Courtney Seaman and cleared away. A promising looking attack there for the Tritons. Sea Lion defense stands strong. Check into the ball. Dropped off nicely. Shot from distance. One hops the goalkeeper Hinson. No real test there. It's the 6th shot of the game for UC San Diego. Only 2 shots for the Sea Lions, but one of the Sea Lions changed the scoreboard. Content with holding a spell of possession are the Sea Lions, all the way back to the goalkeeper Hinson. The 2018 Pac West goalkeeper of the year, also freshman of the year. Last year only allowed 8 goals in 19 games. Flick forward. Beautiful technical way to bring it down by Sadek, the West Region Player of the Year. Cleared away by O'Malley. Stays barely in play, as Glazer will knock it out of play, and substitution set to check in for both sides. Abby Teagle will check in for Ashley Watkins. She'll take over the spot up the right wing. Mika Celeste, the freshman, will check out. Caitlin Meyer, the freshman, getting a look up top for the Tritons. She'll play the center forward spots, flanked by Colleen. Kate Hottinger also in as well, another freshman. getting a look for UC San Diego. That one headed in the air. Witzette will look to clear it with her right foot. She's unable to do so. Here comes Osorio. Osorio plays it to the middle. Here's Kim. Kim with the left-footed strike. Saved by Ramos. .11.5 minutes left to go at half number one. Sea Lions with their 29th minute goal by the freshman Chase Bibbey lead 1-0. Erica Braun, the freshman, playing the right wing spot. A young front line out there for the Tritons right now. See what kind of energy the freshman can bring. Turning with it is Osorio. She's pressured by Kimball. Winning the ball there is the center back. First team all West region. Dominant for UC San Diego. A miss hit there. Doesn't find the feet of Kolarik, and it goes out of play for a Sea Lions throw-in. They will substitute now at the stoppage. Freshman coming in for Point Loma, Sophia Scari. It's Rady Odell, the junior, checking in for Chloe Kim. Ten and a half left to go. Hinson has it. Floats it in the air. High, winning the ball is Sadik. Wins the majority of those 50-50 balls for the Tritons. Osorio, the junior, brings it down. Looks to link up with Abby Teagle. Teagle started the majority of last season, coming off the bench here in the second round of the West region. What's that? Khalid touches it off. The freshman Meyer giving chase. Julia Glazer officially credited with the assist on the Chase Bibbey goal in the 29th minute. For Glazer, that's only her second assist of the year to go along with her 13 goals. Shielding is Khalid. Give a chase into the box. Bibbey right there with foot race with Kolarik. Both players go into the ground. It's out of play for a quarter kick for the Tritons. Opportunity for UC San Diego. Braun to take the quarter. It's a left-footed hit into the box. Knocked away. Another quarter kick coming for the Tritons. Braun will take this one as well. Braun will now head into the box as Kolarik will take the quarter kick. It'll be a left-footed hit as well from the sophomore. 8 minutes, 20 seconds left. Kolarik plays it into the box. It's headed down. One hops Hinson. Good header put on target there from the Tritons. Not enough to beat the sophomore goalkeeper Hinson. Asking questions are the Tritons. Teagle wins the ball in the air, heads it forward, but nobody on the other end of that. Ramos will safely have it and restart it for UC San Diego. We'll see if the Tritons can answer. Trailing 1-0, 7 minutes, 50 seconds left to go in half number one. Great crowd at Triton Soccer Stadium here today. An all San Diego second round matchup. Swanson clears it out of play. Tritons will have a throw in. Letting it roll out of play for a goal kick. Shielding there with Swanson. Winning the ball in the air with the Tritons, but they give it away. Good shield there Winning it back for the Tritons. Knocked forward. All the way on the other side of the pitch now is Carroll. Glazer checks to it. Puts out her right foot. Crashing in to win the ball is Sadik. So strong with the ball. Knocked down in the middle of the park. It's up the left side. We'll see if Teagle can run it down before it goes out of play. She can. Pushing it to the touchline. Played in the middle, but knocked out for a goal kick. Or a corner kick, excuse me. Center back Kimball over to knock it out of play. With 6 minutes left to go in half number one, corner kick opportunity for the Sea Lions. Swanson and Osorio surround the ball. It'll be Abby Swanson to take the corner. Sea Lions looking to double their lead. Rising high in the air. Looking for her second opportunity of the day was Bibbey. It's off her head and out of play for a goal kick. We'll see if the Tritons get one last push with 5.5 left to go here in half number one, looking to find the equalizer. It comes down. Hottinger, the freshman, knocks it right to a Sea Lion. Glazer checking to it. Starting to show her prowess is Sadik. Here's Kimball, pressured by Glazer. Glazer wins the ball back, knocks it forward, but Julie unable to get up quickly enough for her teammate to play the center forward the ball. Seaman looking to run it down for the Sea Lions, pressured by Kolarek. It's off the leg of the sophomore for UC San Diego and out of play for a Sea Lion goal kick. Trades looking to find through balls. Hinson knocks it in the air. The ball doesn't find either player. It falls to the ground. Bibbey wins that header, but coming forward to corral it is Kolarek. Kolarek playing it to the middle, turning with it is Meyer. Just unable to put together a product to test the goalkeeper in the final third so far today are the Tritons. Remember, they trailed 2-0 last year in this matchup in the second round. Eventually came back to win it 3-2. Wildly falling to the ground in the middle of the park was Rainey Odell, the junior. Players falling down left and right. Head official chooses not to blow his whistle and let play continue. Caitlin Meyer will check out of the game. Marissa Ray, the sophomore, will check in for the freshman. Ray with 2 goals on the season to her name. She'll look to change the score sheet for the Tritons in the last 3 minutes of this half. The fresh legs will put pressure on the goalkeeper Hinson, forcing her to play it forward, and that pressure put on by Ray draws an errant ball from the goalkeeper. Glazer turns with it, plays it forward. Here comes Teagle. Teagle striding into the box, puts out her right foot, looking to come back to the left, but coming over defensively is Sadik. And Ramos is able to corral it before it goes out of play. Beautiful job getting back by the West Region Player of the Year. Teagle had the ball in the box. Strong UC San Diego defense keeps the game at 1-0. Kimball. Osorio. Volleyball match, the ball being batted back and forth before it eventually comes down. Teagle up the right side again. Just over 2 minutes left to go in half number one. Teagle go 1v1 with Tet, who wins the ball from Teagle and knocks out a play throw into the Sea Lions. Glazer will check. Bibbey has it on her feet, lofted into the box. O'Done comes up and wins the header. We'll see if the Tritons can counterattack. Ray was looking for the log ball. Not on the same page. Sea Lions have it back. Fighting away to the box is Seaman, who lost her footing and couldn't get enough behind it to test the goalkeeper Ramos. Up and down we go here towards the end of half number 1 from Tritons Soccer Stadium. Second round action, Sea Lions with their 29th minute goal leading 1-0. Ray holds it up. Space up the right side. Headed forward to Colleen. Colleen has it at her feet. She'll loft into the box, looking to link with Ray. Not enough behind that cross. Hinson comes over and grabs it. 1 minute officially left to go here in half number 1. The drop kick from Hinson. Floats over the midfield line. Header won by Sadek. Sadek knocks it forward. Ray checks to it. Flicks it forward. Not holding it up long enough for Clark to come back and get it. Osorio looking to turn. 35 seconds left to go. We'll see if the Tritons can put together one final push. Ramos plays it in the air. Flicked forward. Odell has it for the Sea Lions. Sadek so good with the ball. Just brings it down so cleanly to her feet and makes it look easy and effortless. Looking to flick it forward there was Khalid. 10 seconds left to go here in half number 1. We'll see if the Sea Lions just run it out. Switch of the field, and that will bring the first half to an end from Tritons Soccer Stadium. Tritons win the shot battle in half number 1, but the Sea Lions go into the locker room with the lead. A 29th minute goal from Chase Bibbey, assisted by Julia Glazer, has the road Point Loma Sea Lions over the home 1 seed UC San Diego Tritons 1-0. 45 in the books, 45 to go. Don't go anywhere. Second half action right around the corner. 15 minutes is gone from halftime. We have 45 left to go. 1-0. Point Loma leads UC San Diego. 4 shots on goals for the Sea Lions. 7 for UC San Diego. 1 goal in for the Sea Lions. 3 saves from each keeper. 4 fouls aside, and we are ready to go here in half number 2. 45 minutes on the clock. Welcome back to NCAA Division II West Region action here from Tritons Soccer Stadium. The 29th minute goal from Chase Bibbey, the difference so far here today. We'll see what adjustments both teams made in the 15-minute halftime period. Crashing together in the middle of the park early, just a couple seconds into the second half. Coming over there was Rachel Carroll, who has the ball back now. Looking to find Glazer. Coming in defensively is Sadek, but so solid here today. Tracking back to win the ball for UC San Diego is Bruno. Tritons in white going from left to right on your screen now. Sea Lions wearing their green uniforms going from right to left, switching sides here at half number 2. Here's Kimball. Tang checked out of the match. She'll get the start here as she did the game in half number 2. McCarthy back in the match as well. Mostly starters on the pitch for UC San Diego. Tang, Bador, Hoban, and Bruno. Celeste and McCarthy. Whitted at left back. Widmer at right. Sadek and Kimball in the middle. Center back roles for the Tritons. Ramos still in net. Starters out there for UC San Diego. Going 1-on-3. Holding the ball up is Bador. Laying it off to the left is McCarthy. Tritons looking to put an attack forward. Haven't trailed much this season. Last time they trailed was their 1-0 loss to Sonoma on the 25th of October. 16-1-1 on the season. The number 1 seed in the West region for UC San Diego. Out to find a goal in half number 2. They want to keep their fantastic run they've had here in 2019 alive. Playing it wide. This is Tang. Tang, pressure being put on by Herrero. Switch of the field is Celeste. Crashing in to win the ball is Teagle. Teagle looking to go 1v1. Teagle's in on net. Teagle's slot and tackled by Ramos, who gets the ball and knocks it away. Ramos coming up big for UC San Diego, and here come a Tritons counterattack. Sea Lions had opportunity out of one end. Tritons looking to have one of their own on the other. Going 1v1 is Tang. Tang puts on her left. Tang with the strike. It's blocked away there by Herrero. 2 opportunities, 1 for each side. No goals in the back of the net for either team, but up and down we go from Triton Soccer Stadium. Tritons looking to put pressure on once again. Big hit into the box, easy for Hinson there. That was Bruno with the shot on target. Ramos coming off her line. That was one of the things that Coach Kiley said about Teagle. She needed to have the clinical finish. She can get there, but just looking to put balls in the back of the net. 2 goals on the season for Teagle. Had an opportunity to make it number 3 and give the Sea Lions a commanding 2-0 lead here in the second. Cutting it off there is Sadek. Glazer looking to hold it up long enough to link with Teagle up the right side of the pitch. Unable to do so. It's knocked out of play for a Sea Lion throw-in. Glazer. Here's Kim. Teagle up the left. Pushes it into the box. It's knocked down. No harm, no foul there. Out of play for a goal kick. It's a good spot there for Teagle to find the ground. Look for that penalty call as you were pushed up against the touchline. Cheeky flick forward there by McCarthy. Bringing it down is Bador. Giving chases Hoban. Here's Badur. Pressure put on by Swanson. Badur ends up winning it back for the Tritons. Looking to turn. Eventually cleared away. Badur, plenty of space to turn. Looking to slide it through. And on target is Celeste. The freshman looking to tie this game up at one. Puts one on target. Tritons asking plenty of questions here at the outset of half number 2. Looking to find that equalizer. Drop kicked by Hinson. Sea line foul. Tritons will get to restart from right inside their offensive half. Standing over the ball, looking to slow the game down is Odell. Whitted. Going 1v1 with Teagle. Teagle wins the ball for the Sea Lions. Whitted has it back and she'll throw it in. Kim. O'Malley clears. Open up was Widmer. Links with Tang. Hoban wins a throw-in. Headed into the box. O'Malley unable to get a clean clear. Still with pressure is Tang. Tang looking to win a quarter kick. She does just that. First quarter of the second half for UC San Diego. Six Tritons inside the 18. Celeste sends in the quarter kick. It's a good one. Glazer heads it away. Whitted. Bringing it down was Badur. Unable to cleanly get her. The Tritons Sea Lions will restart throwing in and leading 1-0. There you see Herrero. Back to the goalkeeper, Hinson. Pressure being put on by the Tritons. Sea Lions looking to play it out of the back. Celeste with pace. Celeste looking to put one on target from about 30 yards out. She puts a right-footed hit. It's over the top bar and out of play. Mika Celeste, the freshman, with her 7 goals on the season. Looking to change that score sheet. Strong throw in there. Hoban was looking to turn, unable to do so. It's in the middle of the park. Kim lays it off. Sea Lions flick it forward. Pressure being put on by Kim. Glazer has it. She'll drop it off to Swanson. Forcing the Tritons to knock out of play was Rachel Carroll. Glazer brings it down. Plays it back and forth with Herrero. Up the left, here comes Carroll. Carroll plays into the box right there to clear it away as Kimball, but not to safety. Glazer has it with the left. It's off the body of Kimball. Sea Lions still have it. Good play there by Carroll to get it through her defender and winning a quarter kick for Point Loma. The Sea Lions' first quarter kick of half number 2. Both sides have had a corner apiece. An in-swinging quarter kick from the senior, Abby Swatson. Teagle check to it. Swatson will play it into the box, right inside the 6-yard box, sliding right through and out of play. Goal kick for the Tritons. Dangerous ball played right into the goalkeeper's 6-yard box. No ceiling, could get a head on it. The game is restarted by the Tritons. Looking to knock it forward. Going on a run is McCarthy. McCarthy has it, but is surrounded by 3 Sea Lions, and eventually Seaman clears it away. Center midfielder McCarthy is active. Celeste was looking to poke it to the right and link up with Tang, unable to do so. Here come the Sea Lions looking to counterattack. A lot of pressure being put on by both teams here through the first 10 minutes of half number 2. Tritons looking to show their pace. Attempting to link with Badur, unable to do so are the Tritons. Sea Lions have it and will settle. Hoban putting pressure on the goalkeeper, Hinson. Hinson plays it forward. Glazer brings it down. Teagle. Swatson. Big switch. Up the left is Carroll. Has her wherever she wants to use her. She does just that. Here's Kim in the middle, looking to turn. Playing it to the middle to Glazer. It's over her head and right to a Triton. Look at a counterattack is Whitted. Taking the ball away, Teagle. Has Bibbey all the way forward from a right back position. If she wants to use her, she does just that. Lays off to Teagle. It's floated to the middle. Looking to link with Kim. It's brought down, cleared away from distance. No challenge there for Ramos. Putting one on target there was the junior Rainey Odell. High in the air from Ramos. Flicked forward. A lot of backspin behind that ball from Hinson. Winning the 50-50 is McCarthy. Been active here at half number 2, the center midfielder for the number 1 seed in the West Region Tritons. Lucy Tag will check out. Ashley Kollerick will check in. She'll slide into the left wing role. Osorio and Watkins, the 2 substitutes to check in for the Sea Lions. Kim and Teagle both take a seat on the bench momentarily. Looks like they weren't able to make that substitution, so Teagle will come back in along with Chloe Kim. At the next stoppage, Osorio and Watkins are ready to check back in. The whistle's blown. Hinson's able to restart it. Right around the midfield line. The ball's bounced around, finding the feet of the freshman Celeste. A lot of action in the Tritons' offensive half, but counterattacks are wide open for the Sea Lions if they want it. They've already had one 1v1 with Teagle. Ramos won that battle. We'll see a lot more of those here at half number 2 if the Tritons look to push forward to find that equalizer. A long boot. Just a little too much in front of Teagle. It's out of play. Tritons restart. And now the substitutes for the Sea Lions are able to check in. Kim and Teagle both head off. Osorio and Watkins both into the game. Osorio will slide into that center midfielder role. Watkins will play up the right. Glazer. Pressured, looking to play with the ball, loses it out of play. Back to Ramos. Ramos decides just to clear it away. It's flicked forward. This gives Badur a chance. Asking for a handball. The Sea Lion faithful. Badur brought it down cleanly. Badur going 1v1 right to the edge of the 18. Has a chance to win a quarter if she can. She does just that. Good job there by Badur to take it to the quarter and win the set piece opportunity. Second of the second half. It'll be a left-footed quarter kick taken by Mika Celeste, the freshman. Triton sends 7 into the box. The ball's played in the air. It's to the middle. Head put on. It's bounced around. This is how the Sea Lions scored their goal, but cleared away by Point Loma. Counterattack chance coming for the Sea Lions. It's just booted forward all the way to the goalkeeper, Ramos. Ramos holds it up. A miss hit there from the senior goalkeeper. Luckily, it finds the feet of Kimball up the right side of the park. Turning with it, pushing forward is Bruno. The freshman started 18 of 18 games, and here she gives it away. Here comes Carroll. Glazer has Watkins on the right if she wants to use her. She opens up and does play Watkins. Here comes the junior Ashley Watkins. Going 1v1 with Whitted. Pushes it into the box, plays it to the middle. Carroll with the dummy, cleared away. Safety momentarily for the Tritons. That was a good spell of counterattack action put together by the Sea Lions, looking to double their lead. 15 minutes left to go here in 15 gone in half number 2, 30 left to go. Seaman picks up the foul. It'll be a free kick opportunity for UC San Diego. 12 shots for the Tritons, 5 of them on target. 7 shots for the Sea Lions, 6 on target through the first 60 minutes of the match. Possession 50-50. Carroll comes in. Unable to control the ball as Watkins is floated into the 18 and through the 18 and out of play. The leading goal scorer, Julia Glazer, will check out for the Sea Lions. Sarah Steinhaus will relieve her. Looking to run it down is Bruno. Good job turning it into the box. O'Malley looking to come clear it away. She does. Clear it away right off of Hoban. Open it up for Bruno. Good pressure being put on by the Sea Lions defense. Odell and Carroll come together. A pair of substitutions set to check in for the Tritons. O'Don and Colleen, the two substitutes coming into the match for the Tritons. Looking to find some kind of spark and some kind of equalizer. This is the number 1 seed in the West region. They trail 1-0. It was an early 29th minute goal by the freshman Chase Bibbey, the difference. O'Donnell. Clark has a chance to send it in the box. She does. It floats up in the air. Look at a link with Bruno. Bruno has it. Rolls out a play for a goal kick. Underclassmen looking to link up with the other underclassmen, sophomore to freshman. Unable to make anything happen. Wind's starting to pick up here from Triton Soccer Stadium with 25 minutes of 45 seconds left in half number 2. Just the outstretched foot of Kimball stopped another counterattack opportunity for the Sea Lions. Here's Steinhaus. Ball taken away. O'Done plays it to the right, but it finds the feet of Watkins. Crashing back to pick up the ball is Badur. Tritons now have possession, so we approach the 25-minute mark. Here comes Steinhaus. Has Watkins on her right. She uses her. Watkins steps her out, kick ball, and into the box. Whitted coming over. Good defensive play to help out the center back, Kimball, as she was beat from Whitted. Ramos finds the head of Osorio. Rising up in the air to bring it down is Odell. Miscommunication there could be dangerous for the Tritons. Kolarik looking to play it forward to Colleen. Colleen to Kolarik, cleared away. Dangerous mistake there, almost by the Sea Lions. Eventually coming through to poke it forward is Odell. Just holding on right now are the Sea Lions. 24 minutes left. Looking to shield there is Colleen. Holding it up is Badur. Going to link up on a through ball. O'Malley comes in, clears it away. The Sea Lion backline standing strong. 23 and a half away from a West Region final berth. Tritons came out of the halftime break with plenty of possession and plenty of opportunities, but Sea Lions have been able to slow down the game, thwart any huge opportunities last few minutes from the Tritons. Stand it strong, leading 1-0. This is Herrero. Carroll flicks it forward, giving chase to Steinhaus. Steinhaus playing her first full season in the striker role. Did a good job for Coach Kiley. Forced to clear it away. Back to the center line in O'Malley. Look at a link with Steinhaus. Steinhaus give it chase. Kimball comes forward. Physical play put on in front of the quarter flag. Sea Lions win a throw in. See what the Tritons can put together. Badur looking to turn. She has Bruno striding up the right side. Badur will take it herself up the right. Be a chase down by Swanson. Plenty of pace by Badur. Taking it to the corner. Played it to the middle. Seaman clears it away. Just over the outstretched foot of Sadek. Sadek would have had a nice opportunity to play it back into the box. But just like that, the Tritons will reset. Now trying to the left side of the pitch. Played on the ground. Coming in to clear it away. Odell. Kimball's going to pick up the foul as Steinhaus is knocked to the ground. It's lofted into the box. It's a good ball. Coming through to punch it away is Ramos. It's a little slow to get up. Is Sadek. Ramos did well coming off of her line. Able to punch it away, picks up the foul. Under 20 left to go. Triton still looking for that equalizer. It'll be a frantic final 20 from Triton Soccer Stadium. The number 1 seed in trouble here in the second round. Steinhaus. Kimball and Steinhaus been going at it. Ever since Steinhaus checked back into the game, Kimball wins it this time. It's flicked forward. Looking to turn with it. Khalid has pace. Khalid plays it wide. Here come the Tritons. Bruno coming into the box as well. Cleared it away is Odell. Tritons had numbers and pace going into the box, but the junior Ray Odell right there to clear it out. Hoban and Badur, 14-24, the two substitutes coming into the match. Badur will take a seat. We'll see if the fresh legs can provide offensive opportunities for the Tritons in the final 20. Fourteens collide. Pressure being put on by the sophomore Hoban. A miss hit there from Hinson. A freshman Broad will look to chip it into the box. Here comes Hoban, putting one on target, but Hinson's there. Swanson brings it down to her feet. Knocked it forward, looking to link with the junior Watkins, unable to do so. Substitutes for both sides. Tang for Kolarik for the Tritons. Glazer and Teagle both into the match for the Sea Lions. Watkins and Carroll will check out for Point Loma. 17 minutes left. Into the game and into the action is Tang. She brings it down. Checking to the ball is Celeste. Celeste looking to carry it into her offensive third. She lays it off wide. Colino play it to the middle. Crashing in. The foul's called against Lucy Tang, the sophomore. UC San Diego's only been shut out one time this season, and that was back on the 25th against Sonoma. Through the first 74 minutes, nothing on the scoreboard for the home side. Still plenty of time. Should be an exciting final 15. Glazer recently checked back into the game. Finds Osorio in the middle. Knocked forward. It's a good ball. Sidehouse stride into the box. She does cut it off before it goes out for a goal kick, but unable to corral it enough. It'll be a throw in to the Tritons. Jogging off the pitch is a Doan. Chloe Kim will come in for Osorio. McCarthy had a goal last year against the Sea Lions in this same matchup. We'll see if she could change the score sheet here. She has the ball. She knocks it forward to Colleen. Braun plays it. O'Malley has it, knocks it back to the goalkeeper, Hinson. Tritons now holding a slight possession edge, 53-47. Sea Lions just looking to hang on to that 1-0 lead. They've done well through the first 75. Now need to see this one out and upset the number 1 seed. It'll be a throw in over to the Sea Lions. Sea Lions holding possession. High pressure being put on by Colleen. Whitted. The whole Sea Lion bench asking for the throw-in. They will receive that throw-in. 13.5 left. Winner a trip to the West Region Final. The goal scorer, Bibbey, heads it out of play. It was all the way back in the 29th minute. The ball is knocked around in the box. Eventually, she got her foot on it and beat the goalkeeper, Ramos. That is the only goal of the match so far. Crowd for both sides starting to get into it. High intensity here from Triton Soccer Stadium in the final 13. Picking up the foul. There is the Tritons. Looking to play quickly was McCarthy, but instead should drop it back and head in her offensive third. We'll see if the Tritons adjust and look to play more numbers forward in the final portion of this match. Flicked into the box from McCarthy. Khalid to give it chase. Is cleared away by Seaman. Kollerick and Badur back in. We'll see if Badur, after her quick break, has fresh legs and has a chance to put a spark in this Tritons offense. Looking to get into the box there was Hoban. Cleared away by Hinson. It's over her head. Glazer give it chase. Kimball will eventually win it. Kimball puts her foot in the ground and turns nicely. Lays it off. Here's McCarthy. McCarthy shielding. A lot of pressure being put on her. Kimball is able to squeeze through. Links forward with Hoban. Hoban turns. Lays it off to the freshman Celeste, who was looking to link up on a through ball with a Sadik. Celeste up the right side. This is Tang. 2 Point Loma defenders in front of her. Tag looking with the corner, but unable to do so. Herrero has it. Seaman clears it away. Sadek keeps it in play. Sadek in the corner going with Seaman. Badur has it. Good defense by the Sea Lions. Everywhere the Tritons turned on that possession, a Sea Lion in green was right there. Tag asking for somebody to check to her. She finds that in Badur. Herrero knocks it out of play. O'Done for Celeste. The last 3 games have been close and double overtime winners for the Tritons. Well, 10 minutes left to find the equalizer, see if they can continue that magic. It's floated into the box. Rising up to clear it away. Not to safety yet. O'Done plays it into the box, hits it. Will take her time before she picks it up, wasting as much time as possible. We're officially at the 10-minute mark left to go. Here in the second round NCAA Division II West Region match. Hinson will play it on the ground and attempt to waste a little more time before she floats it forward. Getting ahead on is McCarthy. Looking to bring it down before it goes out of play is Kolarik. Playing it forward to Badur. Kim lays it off to Teagle. Teagle with plenty of green grass in front of her, pushes it forward. Looking to knock it to the middle to Kim. The ball's batted around. Eventually the Tritons come away with it. Tang with green grass in front of her as well moves forward, but lays it off to nobody in the middle of the park besides O'Malley, the center back for the Sea Lions. Tritons are going to have to put some high pressure on. Sea Lions content with playing the ball back to Hinson, but that could be a dangerous option as Badur gets her body on that one. Whitted plays it forward. Teagle has it up the right. Teagle looking to push forward. Has Kim to her left, Glazer to her right. It rolls off the foot of Kim, crashing in and fouling Kim. It's a center back Kim ball. Entering the danger zone for UC San Diego. 8.5 minutes left to go. Kim, who picked up a knock, is on one knee in the center of the park. That'll stop the clock officially at 8:25. Triton Soccer Stadium. We'll see if Kim gets checked on and she gets subbed out. Slowly making her way off the pitch is Chloe Kim. Osorio will take over for Kim. For the second straight year, these two teams from San Diego coming together in the D2 West Region second round match. This is a match Point Loma was in full control of last year before the Tritons stormed back, scored 3 straight to knock off the Sea Lions. They meet again. And the Sea Lions once again lead 1-0. This time, with 8.5 left, it's put just over the top bar. Going for goal was Swanson from distance. 14 shots for the Tritons, 7 in each half, 7 shots for the Sea Lions. But the most important one, the 29th minute goal from Bibbey. That changed the score sheet. Glazer comes back, wins the ball for the Sea Lions, opens up to Teagle. Counterattack opportunities are going to be available often for the Sea Lions. Whitted unable to run it down. It's a corner kick for the Sea Lions. Under 8 minutes left to go. Sea Lions more than happy to take all the time they can off the board before they restart this corner kick. It's an outswinger. Right to the edge of the 18. It's headed away by McCarthy. McCarthy plays it forward. It's deflected out of play by Swanson. Under 7 left. Mika Celeste with 7 goals and a pair of assists on the season. She scored the game winner in the CCAA 101st minute tournament win. Needing heroics in back-to-back games from the freshman. Here come the Tritons. Looking to play it forward. It's cleared away by the Sea Lions. 6 minutes, 20 seconds left. McCarthy turns with it, looking to keep it in play, is unable to do so. A throw in for the Sea Lions. McCarthy steps through. Kalar giving chase. It's out of play. Shielding all the way to the touchline where the Sea Lions, they win a goal kick. Whitted wins it. Sadek just plays it forward. Hinson doesn't come off her line. It's rolling slowly and eventually going to get out for a goal kick. 5 minutes left. Point Loma leads 1-0. Looking to give themselves a berth to the West Region final. Hinson restarts. Badur looking to give this one chase. She's pressured by Herrero. Herrero wins the ball from Badur. Drawing a big cheer from the Sea Lion faithful. But Badur wins it back. Here comes the freshman Celeste. Played into the box over the head of Hoban and into the hands of Hinson. Four minutes left. Teagle picks up the foul, and she will receive the first yellow card of the match. The clock is stopped with 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. The whistle blows. Kibble restarts. Here's Whitted. Pressure being put on by Glazer. Adone has McCarthy. Uses McCarthy. McCarthy looking to take it to the edge of the 18. She stood up by Seaman. Seaman looking to go on a counterattack. The long run from the center back. Has Glazer to her left. Continues her run on the right. Here comes Seaman. Whitted looking to run it down into the quarter. Seaman looking to waste as much time as possible in front of that quarter flag. Sea Lions are content with this, but coming over to win it are the Tritons. Seaman's now out of her center back position if the Tritons look to counter. It's flicked forward. Here come UC San Diego. Open it up on the right. Celeste, the freshman. Here she comes, playing it wide to Badur. Here's Celeste. Two Sea Lion defenders on her. I'm sorry, that's Sadek. Widmer playing it into the box. Here's an opportunity in offside position. The referee's flag is up on the right side. It's offsides against the Tritons. Oh no. The game had looked to be tied. The equalizer was found, but the linesman's flag was raised. The Tritons thought they had tied. Hoban thought she had the equalizer. Still 2 minutes left to go. Sadik on her way to the box. Looking to link with Hoban. McCarthy. 1 minute, 45 seconds left to go. Looking to find her way to the box. Hoban has it at the edge of the 18. A free kick in an offensive position for the Tritons. McCarthy was fouled. 1 minute, 30 seconds left. The Tritons just had a goal called back due to offsides. The clock is now stopped at 1:28. Three-man wall for the Sea Lions. The freshman Celeste ascended into the box. All but one other Triton is in the 18. Celeste puts one on target. It's wide. The freshman had her chance on goal. One minute, 20 seconds left. Just knocking it forward is Odell. Odell wins it for the Sea Lions. Osorio just knocks it wide. 1 minute left to go. Sea Lions leading 1-0. The second round of West Region Division II action from Triton Soccer Stadium. Whitted plays it in the air. Seaman with the head on it. McCarthy. Pressure being put on by Glazer. Knocked back to Hinson. Just over 30 seconds left. Hinson plays it long. Will the Tritons get one more opportunity to find the equalizer? It's knocked forward by Odell. 25 seconds left. Glazer has it. Glazer looking to seal it. Saved by Ramos. 15 seconds left. Tracy to get the ball back to their side of the field. Unable to do so. It looks like that will do it. With only 5 seconds left on the clock, the Point Loma Sea Lions are moving on to the third round of the West Region Tournament. They knock off their rivals from across the section 1-0. The 29th minute goal by Chase Bibbey holds up, and the Sea Lions win it. UC San Diego was able to come from behind in the second round last year to beat the Sea Lions 3-2. Not this year. Point Loma defense holds strong, and they win the second round matchup 1-0. Tritons finish the game with 15 shots. Point Loma with 9. A Glazer assists on a Bibbey goal, the difference back in the 29th minute. The Sea Lions will celebrate, and that will do it for our broadcast from Triton Soccer Stadium. The final score is Point Loma 1, UC San Diego 0. Thank you for joining us here from UC San Diego, Triton Soccer Stadium. I'm Taylor Quillman signing off from La Jolla. Sea Lions 1, Tritons 0.